Welcome to the Military Meditation Coach, your source for meditation, mindfulness, and relaxation exercises. I'm Dr. Julie Kinn with the Defense Health Agency, and today Dr. Amerson will be leading us in a guided imagery called The Journey. It focuses on the simplicity of sitting and breathing. Before we get started, let me remind you that the Military Meditation Coach is produced by the Naval Center for Combat and Operational Stress Control and by the Defense Health Agency. Thank you for rating, subscribing, and reviewing us on iTunes or wherever you get podcasts. And of course, thanks for sharing us with your friends and families and others who could benefit from relaxation in their lives. The views expressed here are those of the presenters and do not reflect the official policy of the Department of Defense or the United States government. Now on to Dr. Amerson and the guided imagery called The Journey.
Go ahead and take a comfortable position. Whether you're lying, sitting, or standing, find whatever position that's comfortable in. Just begin to focus on your breathing. And this will be an important time for you to just begin to focus on yourself. Look inward as you notice your breath. And as you continue to breathe, just think in your mind of a color that you would give your breath that is soothing. And notice it as it enters in your nostrils, travels down your lungs, spin deep within inside you and exits your nostrils again in that rhythm as it moves back and forth. Some may call it the circle of life, but it's just breathing. Nothing fancy, nothing out of the ordinary. Just breathing. Notice it and just relax. And as you begin to relax even more, notice the cadence of your breath, the rhythm. Each one of us has a different rhythm, a different cadence. But it's this rhythm of life that generates in us each and every day. Almost like a baby that's been rocked to sleep or on a ship that's gently tossed back and forth, just right by the ocean. And as you begin to notice your breathing even more, let your body start to relax naturally, nothing complicated. And in the areas in your body that you know that are uncomfortable, that feel tight, that feel strange, just think to yourself, relax. Choosing to relax now or later is your choice, but this time is for you. A time that you can let all the tension, stress, worry, just lay aside for a while. And all you have to do is sit there and breathe. Someone said before that when they were trying to relax, it felt like they had a tingling in their hands. Or maybe a buzzing in your feet. But whatever sensation that has started to occur, is personal, private and all part of you relaxing. And if you haven't already done so, you may want to relax your eyelids. Let them close gently, or let them remain closed if you've already closed them. Letting all the tension just seep out of your face. Allow those eyelids to relax. Because just in a few moments, they'll be so relaxed that they'll be difficult to open. Another person said that as they relax their head, their legs begin to feel heavy. Those large muscles become limp to the point that even if they tried to move them, it would be difficult. Almost like a lead pair of shoes. But regardless, those hands out there that are tingling, those heavy feet, whatever sensation that you start to experience is unique to you, because this is your experience. And as you continue to breathe, just let your mind do what it wants to do. Because consciously you're restrained by time and limits and just the reality of life. But unconsciously, you're free to explore all aspects of your being. Almost like traveling through time, through space. Just floating along, free to explore anything that you want to at this time. Because consciously you have those restraints, but unconsciously there are no restraints. It's almost like everybody's mind has a front part and a back part. The front part of your mind pays attention to your breathing, pays attention to the sensations that you're feeling in your body. Those heavy legs, the tingling in your hands. But the back part of your mind is like an iceberg, sitting quietly under the water. You don't see it, but you know it's there. And it's wise, it's intelligent, it's patient, it's understanding. And it's this part of your mind that if you allow it, it can help you now when you need it most. Oftentimes when you relax, it feels like time speeds up or slow down. Speeding up, slowing down, but oftentimes you lose track of time. Because unconsciously there are no restraints and time is insignificant. Just notice what you feel in your body right now. Notice your breathing. Notice how relaxed you've become. In just a few moments, I want you to open your eyes and then close them when I tell you. And when you close your eyes, your relaxation will begin to double. You will become heavier, more relaxed, into a deeper state. Open your eyes. Now close them. That's the way. Double your relaxation. Double it. Very good. Now, in just a few moments, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes and close them again, and then I want you to just experience your relaxation triple. Go deeper. Open your eyes, now close them. Very good. Double your relaxation, triple your relaxation. Going deeper, allowing yourself to experience this moment. That's the way. And as you begin to enjoy this deeper state of relaxation, I want you to imagine yourself riding a train. This is a special train. This is a safe train. And the uniqueness of this train is that it can restore areas that have been hurt. It can restore those areas in your life that are weak. It has the restorative power to remove fears, return you to that level in your life that you function at the optimal level. And as you ride this train, it can take you through the stratosphere of time as you see different aspects of your life, places of fear, places of triumph, places of guilt, shame, accomplishment. And the uniqueness of this train is that you can stop it at any place that you want to visit. And as you visit these places, allow yourself to achieve those things you would like to achieve. And once you begin to achieve those things, knowing that you can return to those places at any time, at the same time realizing that you can return to the train, that haven of safety, whenever you want to also. So in just a few moments, I'm going to ask you to take a deeper breath and board your train. And begin this journey that you may have been wanting to do for a long time, but you have held back. That you may have wanted to do for a long time, but you did not know how. But this is your train of safety. Take a deep breath, let it out slowly, and board your train. That's the way. See yourself sitting in the perfect seat on the train. Notice all the amenities around you that are tailored just for you. And as the train begins to move slowly out of the station, the acceleration begins to happen slowly, gradually, but picking up to a speed that you are comfortable with. And as you begin to move throughout time, you begin to see various aspects of your life, events that have occurred. And the uniqueness of the train, you can pass through these things as fast as you want to, slowly, swiftly, but just notice them. So many things that have happened in your life, good, bad, happy, sad. But you choosing where you want to start. And as you're making your decision, maybe you're pulling into that stop with some anticipation, but with satisfaction, knowing that this is where you need to be at this place, this time. And whatever stop that is for you, begin to let your train slow down, approaching the stadium. And breathing, allowing that anticipation to just level out in your body as the train pulls up and the doors begin to open. Remember the safety of your train. And only allow yourself to experience just enough where you're still able to retreat to your train of safety, knowing that you can come back to your stop at any time. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. And take a moment to explore your stop. Notice the sights, the sounds, and notice what you feel. And just begin to let correction take its course. Where things are bad, they start to get better. Where things are good, they become more enjoyable. Where things are indifferent, you begin to have clarity. Just notice what you feel. Notice the sights, sounds. And let your unconscious mind at this time bring you into a corrective state. Where you begin to feel better mentally, physically, emotionally. And even at this time, beginning to realize the time of your life when you were at your best. Remember how it felt, how you looked, how you thought about yourself, how others viewed you while you were at this stop. Let all those feelings come together, synchronize. This is the corrective state that happens at your stop. Just notice it. Now take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. And start to move back towards your train. You can see the doors open. You can even hear the engine of the train purring. Because this is your safe place. The safety of the train. And as you get to the doors of the train, I want you to take a look back and feel a sense of satisfaction, what you were able to accomplish today. Feel a sense of peace. Feeling settled in your mind, in your body. And as you get into the train and return to your seat, the doors shut slowly. And the train begins to move from the station. Notice what you feel. Take another deep breath. And let it out slowly. In just a few moments, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And as those numbers start to ascend from 1 to 5, your train returns safely back to your home. There's a sense of joy. There's a sense of accomplishment. And as it pulls back into your home station, you arise from your seat, feeling better than you've ever felt before. The doors open. And you're able to walk out on that platform and knowing that you could return to your train at any time, because it allows you to address all those issues that are maybe difficult to speak about, maybe difficult to share. But you know exactly how to address those issues just by going to your train. As those numbers ascend from 1 to 5, the energy starts to come back into your body. And when you're able to open those heavy eyes, you will awaken with a new sense of peace, a sense of calmness, a new sense of direction, a new approach to addressing those things that have been a challenge for you to address. 1. 2. 3. 4. Let the energy start to come back into your body. Take a deep breath. 5. Open your eyes and enjoy your new experience.